guys, welcome to my channel. So in today's video I am showing my everyday makeup look. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that I am wearing a shirt and I also am wearing my purple do-rag just because I don't want to get foundation in my white hair. But also do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So yes, my skin looks awful. So to get started, we're going to start with the moisturizer, our Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. Make sure you rub it in to get all of the dry spots. So for starters, we're going to go in with our Go Brow Pencil in Darkest Deep. And we're going to start by outlining the brows. So what I like to do is I like to go towards the center of my nose. And I like to start my eyebrows there. They're not going to stay there, but it's just a good representation to show you of where your eyebrows will start. I also like to bring my tail out a little bit further than where my actual tail stopped, just to give it more of a dramatic effect. So now that I've done the bottom, I'm outlining the top of my brow. And once I finish that, I'm going to go in with my Master Conceal Concealer. So whenever you're applying this, you want to use a flat brush of some type for you to easily outline your eyebrows. I use a Morphe brush. I'm not sure what the number is, but I keep it very precise when applying this concealer because it is so white. I don't want to get it in my brows. So I make sure that I take very, very light strokes and I go back to where I ended on the last stroke to pick it back up. And I bring it out a little further onto that tail just to make my tail very, very sharp. Oh yeah, I had to check myself out in the camera. But yes, and now I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm going to blend that concealer out. So you want to make sure that this concealer blends out because you do not want white concealer underneath your brows once you apply your foundation. So blend it out as much as possible. So now I'm going to go in and clean up the top of my brows using LA Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. I absolutely love these concealers because they're super cheap, but they work very, very well. So the reason I'm using a concealer that is very close to my skin complexion is just because whenever I apply my foundation, I do not want my brows to look like they are floating in air by using a lighter shade. So I do use something that is very, very close to my foundation color. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that out using that same blending brush that I used to blend out the bottom. Oh yeah, my lips are super ashy, so I had to add some lip gloss to them things. Yes, girl. Now rub it in. Yep, there we go. Since I finished my eyebrows, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. primer. This is the pink primer that they have. It is called Poreless, so that way we can get rid of those pores before we apply our foundation. And I just make sure that I rub that in very, very well. It's going to make your skin feel like velvet once you rub it in, so that way it gives you a good base to apply your foundation on. So after you've rubbed all of that in and your skin is feeling nice and velvety, I like to go in with my LA Pro Conceal Concealer underneath my eyes in the shade Warm Honey, just to help get rid of some of my dark circles because I have a new baby at home. I barely get any sleep. So you want to blend that out. I am using my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. So once you have that blended out, you are going to go in with your foundation. I use the shades 338 and 334 from Maybelline Fit. I mix these two together to get my complexion and I apply that to my skin. Once I apply that, I do like to go in with my beauty blender and blend it out, which you will see. So right here, if I am not applying an eyeshadow, I do like to bring my foundation onto my eyelids just to help blend out that concealer that I had underneath there. I make sure that I take the tip of my beauty blender and go right underneath my brows and try to blend in my foundation with that concealer as much as possible. But I don't like to blend all of it because I do like a little bit of a highlight underneath my eyebrows. And I will actually go in with my highlighter and put it underneath my brows as well. So you just continue to blend everything together. I am going to go in with my LA Pro Conceal in the shade Toffee. And I'm going to go right underneath my eyes to give me a highlighted effect. For my everyday makeup, I tend to not use a shade that is very, very light because I'm not trying to go very dramatic. I'm just trying to keep it very nice, cute, and simple for the day. Maybe going to work, going on a lunch date with your man, girl, yes. But yes, you're going to go ahead and apply that underneath your eyes. And blend, 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 blend. Blend it all out, girl. So now that I have that all blended out, I am going to go in with another LA Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. Like I stated, I am keeping it very close to my skin complexion. I am going to go in with another concealer after this one, just to give a little bit of a light effect, but not too much. But I am going to continue to blend everything all together just to make sure that we are our skin complexion. Alrighty, so now we're going in with that Revolution in shade C12. This is the lighter concealer that I was telling you all about. Just to give a little bit of a light effect, not too much, but still keeping it very, very natural for everyday makeup. So I just applied 3 little dots to the side, and or 4 dots. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender again and continue to blend. So now we're at my favorite part. I love using Sacha Buttercup to set my makeup. I just take a powder brush and I kind of just pat it into my skin. I don't bake unless I'm going somewhere special, but just for everyday makeup, I definitely just take a brush and pat it in and sweep off the excess amounts. I don't let it sit for any amount of time, but I love Sacha Buttercup because it does have that yellow undertone to it. I have yellow undertones, so it helps me to avoid flashbacks when taking pictures. So if you are experiencing any flashbacks when you are having your photograph taken after you have applied makeup, you should definitely find a setting powder that has your undertones inside of it.
Alrighty, so now we're at my favorite part. I love using Sacha Buttercup to set my makeup. I just take a powder brush and I kind of just pat it into my skin. I don't bake unless I'm going somewhere special, but just for everyday makeup, I definitely just take a brush and pat it in and sweep off the excess amounts. I don't let it sit for any amount of time, but I love Sacha Buttercup because it does have that yellow undertone to it. I have yellow undertones, so it helps me to avoid flashbacks when taking pictures. So if you are experiencing any flashbacks when you are having your photograph taken after you have applied makeup, you should definitely find a setting powder that has your undertones inside of it.
So I do like to take the setting powder and put it on my eyelids where I have applied foundation, just so that way it does not crease too much. But yes, I am sweeping off the excess amounts of the powder, and I am adding a little bit more because I like that light effect that it was giving me, and it was just popping, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to go in and we're going to start contouring. The shade that I'm using is called Deep Brown. It's from e.l.f. and it comes in like a little compact. I'm not sure what the exact name of it is, but I just go in a circular motion using my Real Techniques blending brush. So you just want to continue to move in a circular motion just to make sure that you are giving that chiseled effect to your jaw. So I feel like one question I'm always being asked when it comes to makeup is, how do you know where to contour? So contouring is definitely a way to eliminate excess. So for instance, your cheeks. You want your jawbone to be more chiseled, so that is why you put it on your jaws. I put a lot of contour on my forehead because my forehead is very large and I want to eliminate some of my forehead. So just continue to go in that circular motion just to make sure that you are blending that into your skin very well. You do not want your contour to look like it is just sitting on your face, but you actually want it to look like it is melting into your skin. I also like to go under my chin a little bit to get rid of my double chin that I do have. My baby got a double chin too, so it's okay. She get it from her mama. But I do like to, for my everyday makeup, take that contour color and put it into my crease. And once I put that into my crease, I do bring it down onto my nose, just to give my nose that more of a pinched effect. So once you start bringing that contour color down onto your nose, I just want to take a look at it in the camera. I do like to take my powder brush from Real Techniques and just kind of blend it out a little bit more, and bringing that more into my crease, starting at my crease down onto my nose, using my finger to help it melt a little bit more into my skin from the heat of my body. Yes, girl, you popping. Okay. But yes. If you feel like you need to blend it out some more, it won't hurt, but just continue to go in that circular motion. Alright, so now your contour is all popping and beautiful, and I'm going to go in with my Anglola from the crayon case, using a fan brush to apply this highlighter. It is very pigmented, so you want to make sure that you are using just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way in this situation. That saying is very true when applying this highlighter. So I just continue to go back and forth in a sweeping method when applying this, because like I said, it is very pigmented. It's beautiful. Super did her thing on this highlighter, okay? So yes, I was just coming a little bit closer to the camera so that way you guys could see this highlighter. I am going to take a big powder brush and just kind of push this highlighter into my skin because I don't want it to stand too much off of my skin, because this is an everyday makeup look and I'm not looking to be too dramatic. But yes, so let's take another look. Okay, yes, thumbnail ready. Yes, girl, Vogue. What? Oh, no, she didn't do the slow blink. Oh, no, she didn't bring the brush. Baby, okay. So yes, I am taking another brush and just trying to blend that in as much as possible because I don't want it to stand up like I said. But do you guys see this highlighter? It is a bomb. So I am going to take that same Anguilla highlighter from the crayon case and put it right in the corners of my eyes, just to give my eyes a little bit of pop because I'm not doing eyeshadow. And I'm going to take this blue eyeliner pencil that I got from my local beauty supply store, and I'm going to put it on my waterline. Because I'm not doing eyeshadow, I do want to apply a little bit of a pop. My sister Cameo taught me this, to apply a colored eyeliner to the waterline to give your eyes a little bit more of a pop. So you guys will see me doing that, but I had to pay a little bit of respect to her because, girl, you came through when you taught me that trick, okay? So I am going to take that same color that I used to do my contour by e.l.f. In deep brown and apply it right underneath that blue eyeliner on my waterline, just to smoke it out a little bit and to give it more of a natural pop. Alrighty, so now I'm going to take my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray and spray my face and take a big powder brush and just press that setting spray into my skin so that way it looks like my makeup is melting into my skin. Now I'm going to take my mascara and apply some mascara before I apply my lashes. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. I got these lashes from a company called Beyond Dipped. These lashes are called Hot Girl, and yes, I feel like a definite hot girl when I apply these lashes because what? It's a hot girl summer. So I will definitely be sure to put this lash company's information down in the description box below so that way you guys can follow them and to be sure to order some lashes from them. They are absolutely amazing. So I definitely forgot to record my lip look. What I did is I took an eyebrow pencil, the darkest one that I could find. I outlined my lips, used it as my lip liner, and I applied a nude shade from Milani to the middle of my lips to create a little bit of an ombre effect. And I applied 99-cent clear lip gloss from my beauty supply store to my lips because that's the best lip gloss you can ever buy, okay? Alright, so now that your lashes are applied, just kind of look at yourself in the mirror, make a few faces like you taking some selfies, and push them eyelashes down some more, and make kissy faces at the camera, and roll your eyes a little bit, blink them lashes, girl. Yes, honey, you are cute, okay? So I just want to thank you guys for tuning in today and taking a look at this everyday makeup look. I definitely want to hear your comments, so definitely type your comments down below. Give me some feedback. Also, let me know of new videos that you guys want to see, whether it be of myself with my family or just a vlog from my day-to-day life. Thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.